Dog, I left my phone up in heaven again. All right. So what you want? I want your where I can hook up the pool. You showing me step by step what you're doing. Man, be clear. What are you asking? I don't know what you're asking. I'm trying to follow your cooking. Oh, you trying to find my YouTube channel? Yes. So you want the link to the YouTube? Yeah, the link. That's right. Hey, yo, give everybody a link to my YouTube channel, except this club right here. Well, looks to me like we got another punk that wants to practice culinary arts. Class is in session, punk. Iron Chef. Let's go sling some iron. It's the Carolina Cook, cooking the Carolinas. On this episode of the Carolina Cook Show, I will be cooking up some salmon bites. Salmon bites. Let's go, chef! Okay, y'all. I have salmon fillets here. I'm going to leave the skin on and just cut these into bite-sized pieces. Then I'm going to marinate them, make a sauce. The marinade I'm using, it's also going to be what I use for the sauce. Okay? So let's get going, man. Something simple. All right? Then on the side, just a simple broccoli and carrot stir fry. All right? So let's get started on chopping these salmon into bites. You don't have to be a master chef, professional chef, iron chef like myself. Iron Chef! Or anything like that to complete this meal. All right?
It's the Carolina
and that's it. Nice bite-sized salmon bites. That was too easy, right? All right, let's make that marinade. I got some gochujang sauce. That's a hot and sweet sauce. If you know, you know. I don't go by measurement. I go by feel. Soy sauce. Black pepper. Garlic. I'm going to dab that up with a little sesame oil, some honey, and let's go ahead and mix that up. Now let's go ahead and add those salmon bites. And while we at it, let's heat it with a little bit of cornstarch. And we're just gonna get that marinade permeated throughout.
Cooking is my specialty. Dirty in the kitchen like ODB. Turning these groceries.
You can let these go overnight easy, but listen, I need these tonight. So 30 minutes on the marinade. Got my wok oiled up. Get it nice and coated. And we're gonna go ahead and add those salmon bites. Nice and marinated. Sitting off in that juice. I'm gonna have to do this in batches, y'all. For sure. And you don't want to disturb that salmon. You want to get a nice little sear on it. Just gently move that wok like that so they can loosen up. Oh, and we got something going. Let's go, chef. Wait. I didn't say that with enough energy. Let's go, chef. Now what I'm doing is just getting a good sear on each side of the salmon. Let's go ahead and flip that fish. Due to the fact that I got the wok on moderately high heat, it's not going to take long. Once it's seared, remove it from the wok. This is where wok mastery comes into play, because if you don't master the wok, you're going to mess this up. All right, and I'm doing it by batches because I'm using a wok. You don't want to cook it too long, because if you do, it's definitely going to crumble. This marinade I'm keeping because I'm going to throw it in there and cook it up, make a sauce out of it. Let's go ahead and remove this salmon. All right, now let's add that sauce to the wok. Put some water in there to make sure I get all of it. Go ahead and deglaze that wok with that sauce. Now let's throw our salmon back in that sauce. You don't have to add your salmon back to the sauce. You can just drizzle the sauce on your salmon after you serve it. This is just something I'm doing. If you're not careful, your salmon can crumble if you put it back in the sauce. Heat. Remove it from the heat. And that's that. Now for the stir fry, I'm gonna bring that water to a boil. After I bring it to a boil, I'm gonna blanch the carrots and the broccoli for 1 minute. All right. So let me prep up some onion and garlic to go inside of this stir fry, and prep up my green onions to garnish the salmon bites. All right, I got my carrots and my broccoli here. Gonna blanch that. All right, that's that on that, y'all. Now we're gonna go ahead and blanch our carrots and our broccoli, and we're done after that, man. We're done. That's why I'm telling y'all. That's why I love Asian food, man. That's why I love it. It's just so quick and so easy, man. And we're gonna let that blanch for 1 minute. Heat up a little oil. Just a little. You don't ever want your stir fry too oily. It's not a wok, but it's something like a wok. We're gonna throw our onions and our garlic in here. Now let's add the carrot and garlic. Carrot and broccoli. Little soy sauce. It's the Carolina little oyster sauce. Little cornstarch slurry. Water and cornstarch. And if you want, you can add some black pepper. And I know y'all very controversial. A little bit of MSG. Then I'm gonna add a lid for about 30 seconds and let it steam. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here comes the 1. Boom. And that's it on the stir fry. That's it, y'all. Everything's ready. We're gonna go ahead and plate it up and present a plate. Let's go, chef. And there you have it, y'all. Creamy mac and cheese with those salmon bites, garnished with green onions and sesame seeds on a bed of white rice. And you got your stir-fried broccoli and carrots right there. Yeah. Let's give the salmon a taste. Gochujang sauce has a little kick to it, you know. So how hard you want it to kick is the amount you'll use. But it worked out real good as a marinade because that flavor has saturated throughout the salmon. It got all up in the pores of the salmon. On point. Couple people telling me they're tired of seeing mac and cheese in my videos. Like mac and cheese don't go with everything, right? Right, let's try that stir-fried carrot and broccoli. Sticking my fork in the carrot and broccoli, I could feel that crunch. So it's still got a good crunch and tender at the same time. What can I say, y'all? MSG, man. MSG. MSG took that stir-fry to another level. I try to stay away from MSG. I really do. On a scale of 1 to 10, y'all, I'll give this woo woo woo. Y'all, I normally have my little fishbowl glass. Y'all, I broke it today. So I got a regular glass here. So I'll be washing that down with some cream soda. Soda is one of my guilty pleasures, and cream soda is one of my favorites. I've heard people say, don't talk with your mouth full. But I've never heard anybody say, don't eat with your mouth full. What I'm doing right now is eating with my mouth full. I am the chef of the United States. When I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time. You don't have to go home, but you gotta get up out of my kitchen. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. You don't have to go home, but you gotta get up out of my kitchen. You out!